So, Uncle George, can you tell us who you are? And we are here at the International African American Museum. Can you share what this means? What should we know about being here, about being African American in our family?
Okay, this is the original African American Museum. It's international as opposed to the one in Washington, D.C., which is the National African American Museum. This is the international. This tells the story of how we got here, how our family got here. Our background in this particular spot is that this is the place where I used to fish at the end of the dock. My father taught me to fish here, and I taught my son how to fish here.
Wow, the water that's right
The
outside
water
this
right
museum.
out front here. And then down, this is where they used to unload the ship. This was one of the biggest unloading facilities in the United States. They since have moved all of this. They took all of the shipping because they now do it by containers. So these ships that you see with all of these hundreds and hundreds of containers on, now they go down the river, and it's all done through AI, through artificial intelligence. So the ships that we used to unload that took a week, now it takes a couple of hours.
Wow.
Okay. My grandfather, your great grandfather, was a stevedore boss, okay, which is very unusual. So he was a gang boss of the men who unloaded those ships. He would be the person who would hire those people via the union contract. So people, this was one of the highest paying jobs for black people in Charleston. And he would let me work on Saturday and Sunday when I was out of school. And he'd sneak me in because he didn't want these other men to know that he was hiring his grandson.
Wow.
So that's my history. I'm home. This is my history, right on this spot.
Wow.
Okay? The Smith family reunion, and my father, they used to call him Slim Smith.
Slim Smith.
He was a sports star, and he liked to gamble. He used to do other things. You probably heard your father talk about him. That's the man who was married to Aunt Inez.
Okay.
Okay. And they lived on height. But
And his name was?
Slim Smith.
And his first?
I can't remember the first name.
But everyone called him
So
Slim.
long, but we just call him Slim. We call him Grandpa.
Now, is Slim where the men got the height? Was he tall, Slim
Yes.
Smith?
Yes.
And that's where the height of the men came
Yes.
from?
Yeah. And he is it.
Wow.
So that's the history of the Smith Brown family on this spot.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.